Oh, look, there's another gas station. We haven't seen a gas station in forever. I'm just hoping that for once these are actually gonna have some good stuff for us. Oh, brake. Perfect. This has to be the longest stretch we've ever driven without having a crash. This is so amazing. Oh, we found a diner. Nice. Well, hello there. My name is TreeBurgers and welcome to another episode of The Long Drive. This is the 4th episode in our little series here. Or is it the 3rd? I think it's the 4th. Nevertheless, we have made decent progress so far. We've got ourselves a lovely pink car here. We got our little house here in the back, which is rather empty because that is the way that the game likes it apparently. And when we ended off last time, we finished off in here where we found a bunch of cool new items. And most importantly, well, we got our car in a pretty good shape. Now, at some point, I've thought about if we should change out the car, but at the moment, I just don't feel like it, mostly because it's so much work and I don't want to put in all of that work. So yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with that one. But it is a beautiful thing nevertheless. I mean, just look at it. It's so darn beautiful. Well, enough talk. Let's get on the road. So we still have so much stuff that we have to explore, which is why I kind of just want to get moving. Oh, what is happening right now? Why does it feel like I'm missing a wheel? Let's just go look at this. Definitely feels like something is wrong. Alright, so I got 2 wheels on this side and I got 2 wheels on this side. I don't know if it's because I kind of had to replace one of these wheels with this, and I think that might be causing the issue. So let's just try not to use that. Right, handbrake off and let's try to drive again, see if that is any better. Sometimes the wheels there just cause us some serious issues. And actually, this feels so much... I thought it felt better. At least it did until we bumped onto something. I don't really know what we hit, but it didn't feel like it was purely a matter of the trailer not having any grip there. I think we just bumped into something. And that's sort of just the curse of driving with a trailer. It happens. Oh, there's an old wheel. So the wheel was dirty, and the fact that the wheel was dirty was causing us to just spin all over the place. And that's not really a good thing. Now, I'm tempted to just go have a look down at this ship down there because it might have some goodies for us. Oh, I feel like it's still swerving a bit. Oh god, no, we're hitting a bump again. What? Oh, I guess that's fine. I feel like we should really just not drive with a trailer. That would make my life so much easier. I literally cannot see a thing. Oh, there's the boat because of all of this tall grass. So we might hit a rock here without us knowing. Just kind of hoping that this stops at some point. At least I can see the bigger rocks up here. I think we're gonna have a rock on our right side. There it is. And then we got one over there. And I also have no idea what that is. Let's just stop and have a look. So for once, the trailer causing us issues was actually a good thing. Now let's see what we got over here. It's a monument of some sorts, but it doesn't look like it has anything for us that we can pick up. Which is a shame. I also feel like I hear something. I just don't really know what it is. Oh yeah, I also found all of these cool dangling things. So we got those now, which is nice, I suppose. Can you just stop doing that, please? So we just about made it to the ship. Now I just gotta keep it straight here for the last few meters, which is right around here. So I guess this is a fine parking. So let's just put the car right here and get out. I'm just hoping that we have some barrels in here. I would honestly just love to fill up the car completely with fuel. That would be very cool. Ah, there it is. A barrel of 15 liters of gas. How good is that? That's surely gonna make sure that we can go a long way before we have to refuel. I just gotta find out. You know what? I'm just gonna remove you for a second here, bucket. Just to go there. 6.6 liters. It's a good thing that we didn't flip over because apparently I forgot to close that thing. So that's always handy. But let's just see. There. Open this thing and drag it to our fuel. And just like that, we have over 20 liters of fuel in our tank, which is very nice. It should be possible for us to just find at least one more in here, which also contains some fuel. So let's just go ahead and find that and refuel completely. Okay, and apparently not. So let's just move on. I feel like the real challenge is going to be getting out of here again. I think the road runs somewhere up here, but I'm not 100% sure about it. And just as we find the road again, we also just find another watchtower here. I'm hoping that we can find a gun in here, or at least some ammo for our gun, because we kind of ran out. So if we just park here and we step out, and then let's just quickly run around the perimeter here. I think we found it next to the tower last time. I'm not really sure how we're going to spot it in this tall grass, but let's just try climbing up. Maybe we're lucky and it's up here. Nope, that's just more binoculars. Good thing is though, the road is alright out here, so I'm gonna have some surface to drive on again where I can actually see where I'm going. And I don't just have to hold down the throttle and just pray that we don't hit anything. Oh, and I kind of missed the road. Well, there we are. So we're now back on the road at least. The only thing we have to do now is just to continue driving. So while it saddens me to say, I feel like we have to part ways with our trailer soon, because I have to be honest with you, the fact that this thing is bumping all over the place all the time is mildly slowing us down and is very, very annoying. So I'm thinking if we go to the road here and we just park here for now, then I think it'll be better if we just turn on the handbrake and we detach this. Then I'm just hoping that it's just off enough so that we can drive on. And then we're gonna leave it here in the middle of the road, because then we can always come and pick it up again in case we miss it too much. Now we know where it is, but for now, farewell, my old friend. It was a pleasure to have you on board for the ride, but it's over because you're annoying. So let's just continue without it. Oh, and our speed is already so much better. I feel like we're gonna progress just ever so slightly quicker now, which is good. I haven't really checked if all of the bumping has made us lose all of the stuff that we had on top of our car here, but I don't think it is, at least. I'm not sure about it. Oh, look, there's another gas station. We haven't seen a gas station in forever. I'm just hoping that for once these are actually gonna have some good stuff for us. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Perfect. And just as we make it to here, I find this old bike lying around. Since we just abandoned ours, I feel like the game is trying to tell us something. At least there's a little basket here that we can bring. There's also a bed here conveniently placed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rest in this bed. Sleep under the open sky. There it is. So get rid of the bed again so we can actually drive through here, grab the bike. Just move that a bit as well. Now, before we go ahead and move on, I just quickly want to see if there's anything in here that we can potentially use. There's a radio. We don't need that either. Let's see. Anything out here? Another basket. Beautiful. And I think in that one, I'm just going to put a spare tire, because we haven't brought a spare tire yet, and it's a very good thing to have. We only have these bike tires up there. We don't really need those right now. Oh, there's a hat. Well, there's nothing more here that we need, so we're just going to move on again. That tire out there is surely not going to be an issue, sitting there being super annoying. So that should be fine. I'm really hoping that we can soon just find a proper place where we can once again get some very, very nice loot for our new car. Seeing the speed that we can drive with now, I feel like we should have ditched the trailer a long time ago. Even though I still miss him. But it was a worthy sacrifice. So during 160 something, if I crash into anything now, then that's more than likely just gonna be game over. So I'm just hoping that the terrain generator here is gonna be good to us and not spawn a bunch of random rocks on our... Oh, is that? No, it wasn't. But a bunch of rocks on our road here. That would make me very, very sad. This has to be the longest stretch we've ever driven without having a crash. This is so amazing. Oh, and here is another stop. Oh, with a bus and a car. That is very interesting too. What was that? Was it a... Ow. Was that a car or a trailer or something? Let's just see what this bus got for us. Okay, so we're starting off well. We got wheels. Oh, we found a diner. Nice. This is the first time I think we found one of those. Oh. You're not YouTube safe, so let's just get you out of the way. Let's open up here. Let's see. What do we have? We got some spray cleaner. I think we need this actually to clean off dirty parts. So I think if we spray that onto here. Oh yeah, there we are. That thing is now clean. Oh, we got so many parts in here and another one of these. Oh, and some lovely looking shades. I think we're already carrying some, so I don't really know. Like, I have no idea how to remove those, to be very honest with you. What is this? Oh, it's a stopwatch. We don't need that. Brown color, we don't need that either. All right, I feel like we should go have a look at the bus out here. Just see what kind of shape this is in. Imagine if the game just served us with a fully functional bus. I see no coolant, which is fine. We can do something about that. See an engine here, which has... well, oil and alcohol in it, so we can just siphon that. But the main thing is just that we actually have a functioning bus here. We have an engine, we have all of the stuff that we need. The only downside to this is that we don't have any diesel on us. I don't think so. So we have to rely on the fact that we can find some diesel in here, and I'm not sure about that. Oh, and here's a lot of pellets for our gun, which is nice. What an absolutely insane find we just made here. So we have a bunch of sponges out here. We have a TV, a brush, and a bunch of turds. I don't know why. Just open up to the back here. See? Oh, here's even more junk. I feel like we could use this. And there's more pellets as well. Let's just get those. And since there's another magazine over there and I don't really want to run around. No, I didn't just do that. Or, well, I did. So we're just going to attach that there. And I'm just gonna put my gun and my magazines in there so I don't have to carry those around. It's gonna make my life just a little bit easier when we have empty space in our toolbar. Oh, and another basket. That's very good. So since it's almost dark outside again, I just want to have a quick sleep and just... Wait, cannot sleep yet? Oh, we almost can though. So that's a good thing. Let's just see what we got in here then while we wait. What is this? Oh, that's more paint. You know what? Let's add some sick details to this car. So we're just gonna paint the doors black to make it even look... I was gonna say better, but I don't really know if this car is just hideous or not already. So I don't know if we're doing it any favors by painting the doors black now. There we are. And... there we are. Oh, another siphoning hose. I actually think we lost the last one, so I think it would be a good thing to just grab a new one here. I don't even know if you can make that fit in there. I'm kind of hoping. Now, there's one thing that I really want to do, and seeing that we have more than enough tires here, I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to grab our old wheels and just put those into the garage, and I'm going to grab the bus wheel instead. And I'm just going to put this onto our car. I would be very surprised if this is going to be a performance enhancement by any means, but I mean, as long as it looks good, right? Oh, and as we're sleeping now, just not realizing that apparently there's a car on top of the roof here as well. I don't know if there's any way to get up there, but maybe there should be. Let's see quickly what kind of engine we got in here. Oh, that is a big engine. All right, so let's check out the car here on the roof. Just gonna get that down there because I kind of want to keep that. So a decently sized engine in this thing. I think we can actually grab the doors from this and just use that on our... No, you know what, never mind. We just painted those. I don't care if it doesn't fit. We're gonna keep our own doors. You know what, I'm actually quite liking these bus tires. I'm just gonna go ahead and do something. At first I felt like it looked cool with the bigger wheels at the back, but you know what, I think it's gonna look even cooler if you just got those wheels all over the place. Now there's just one thing that we have to change right now, and that is actually the tire over here, because this tire is very dirty. Instead of me wasting time and effort, if I could just remove the wheels, that is good. Oh, something's pouring out. No. Shh, close. There, good. So there we are. We just got a new wheel on there so that thing can just... But so that thing doesn't slide all over the place, because dirty wheels got zero traction, and zero traction is not very good for us. We just lost our engine again. Oh, now we don't got to keep this rim anymore because we now have the big wheels, so we don't even need this. Just get you out of there somehow, please. Good. There. We can get our old engine in here again. Still don't really know why we're saving that thing, but we just are. Okay? Don't question it. We can get this onto here. Maybe. There we are. Beautiful. And well, since I don't really have any other colors to put onto here, I'm just gonna give it a fresh mint looking color. And like before, we're just gonna sponge that bad boy down so we get that nice shiny bonnet that we need. And since we have the tools to get the job done, we might as well just make this thing look good now. We got so much stuff going for us here. There it is. Beautiful. Let's get this away because I really want to go drive our new thing here, since we now have our new and improved beautiful wheels. So let's move on. Alright, so immediate thought is that this thing is a little bit top heavy. Now, that's not necessarily a problem. It's not necessarily a weakness. It might be good in other situations. Let's just see. Maybe we gain some new speed with our new wheels here. We have a nice view down to our wheels as they rotate, which is also good. Both front and back. I mean, this is by far the best road trip that we have had so far. This is an absolute beauty. I really want to get out of this grassland soon because it's rather frustrating that we can't really see where we're going at all. It also just makes it so much harder to spot all of the annoying places out there. Since it's the first time we've seen a diner, I kind of feel like it's a fear, it's a phobia at this point. That someone is going to show up in the comments and tell me, oh, TreeBurgers, you missed this and that and this and that at the diner. You should have looked at this and that. So if I'm missing anything, just, you know, get it over with. Let me know down in the comments and I'll try not to miss it again. How about that? I just spotted another... Oh, God, no. Alright, so looks like everything is still here. No sharp turns with the new wheels, that's for sure. But I just spotted a watchtower here, so I want to go see if we have a gun here. The gun was the thing that we came for right when we started this new series, and I still haven't found the machine gun, so I'm pretty sad about that. Let's just see. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. So as always, we're just gonna crawl up instead. And as always, the only thing we're gonna find are binoculars. Right, well, back onto the road. Whoa, road we go. In hindsight, this was probably not the best idea, but I mean, you have to make some sacrifices if you want to drive a cool car. At least now we got a tall car so we can actually see over the grass better than we could before. So there are some benefits to the big wheels as well. I hate it how when I'm trying to scout and I look for new buildings and I look to the right and all I see is just poop and smell the trees. That's literally all. So I can't even see if there's anything out there because the vision blurs because my eyes for some reason just all the time focus in on this. Oh god, maybe I should keep my eyes on the road as well. Oh, this is so gonna end badly. I just feel it. Yep. Oh no. Okay, I think we're fine. The good thing is I don't have to get out of the car in order to look if we have all of our wheels still because I can see them through the car. So at least we save some time. And look at that. What a way to find a new house. So let's just go here and chill for a bit. Oh, this looks like a cozy area. We could probably spend some time here. My god, look at the amount of vehicles that we can find here. Oh, that is some juicy looking rides. You know what? I think it might just be time for us to maybe have a look at if we should switch to a new car. We also have a bus here. I feel like there might be some good stuff up here on the roof. Considering the fact that we have all of these planks just covering something here. I just want to see if we can bring most of these down. Maybe just move it. Might be even better if we just try to move it out. If we just squeeze through here. And we grab all of these planks here and just, I don't know, salt them right there. And that should be the last of the planks. So if you just put that there, we actually now emptied this place for pretty much all of the leftover junk, as you can see. And by the looks of it, there is a lot of goodies in here. So now seems like a pretty good time to round off today's episode. And then for the next one, well, then we're going to start looking at some of these new cars out here. We have no less than 3 of them. And as you see, I think we actually have engines in all 3. So it's pretty much just we can pick whatever we want to. Got another one down there. And we got one here. I feel like this one looks like the fastest one, but I'm not too sure about that. So let's just call it quits for today. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one where we try to get a new car. Bye bye.